Today, Michel, we're here to apply a Texnov product on a slab.
Yes. The process is the same one we used on balcony.
It also needs to be thoroughly cleaned.
Yes, with washing and all that. If you have any concrete forms or anything like that, they need to be tightened up with a float or whatever tool to make it as even as possible. Otherwise, if I go directly onto a foundation, after washing and prepping and then roll on the cement base and the finish, any imperfections will show through.
Michel, how do we know if the surface is truly ready to receive the sealing product, just to be sure before we start?
Okay. First, you need to make sure that the product on the foundation, the cement, doesn't have any trowel marks or the like. What we recommend is to take either a screwdriver or a scraper and tap on it. If I feel a hollow underneath, I need to remove it beforehand because it's not a plastic membrane, won't hold up a wall that's already coming loose.
That it sounds hollow. You can feel it.
Now we'll start with a hammer. We remove it and we'll use the all-purpose polymer, mixing it 50-50 to make the repairs before rolling on the all-purpose polymer.
So we remove it properly.
Yeah.
We take the 50-50 product, which is thicker. We repair, we let it dry. Then after that,
we roll the all-purpose polymer directly on top.
All right, that's clear.
Thank you.
Let's apply it.
We dilute the product to 35% inside, which is the all-purpose polymer.
Exactly.
Which will roll directly onto the foundation. You can go right up to the actual edge. It's not a problem because I have tape there.
Michel, we're at the second step now. Now we're going to apply the color because this part here is dry.
Yes. The base, the all-purpose polymer, has been applied. I've let it dry for at least 24 hours. After that, we'll apply the color directly on top. It's an acrylic coating, what we call the Texnov line. I can get it in fine or regular.
There are a lot of colors available for this.
It's available in 96 colors. That's quite a lot. On the other hand, the only important thing is not to touch the brick. So I leave my tape there. We use a brush to cut in all the sections. After that, we roll the product on directly as is. Okay, I'm doing my cutting in. Normally, we dig out about 6 inches and clear it well. The reason for this is that if the landscaping or the ground is done, it's so that you can't see the cement-based part itself.
When it's dry, can we cover it back up, Michel?
Yes, there's no problem at all. We can cover it back up as soon as it's dry. After that, you can't see the cement base underneath.
So we can cover it up?
Yes. For the finish, I'll let you use the roller. Yes. For your application, we usually recommend 2 coats because the hips tend to stretch. However, once it's in position, you can leave it back in place. On the other hand, it's much better than a conventional crawl space. It's rare that people call me back to say that the only time they'll redo it is the day they decide to change the color, because other than that, the material, water can't get into it.
Incredible. It's a great job.
Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it?
If you have any questions about the formulas or the steps, just go to texnov.com.